again. Welcome to Nobody's Plays Minecraft here on 2020. I'm listening to way too many podcasts about politics. Today's date is November 15th. Joe Biden is president-elect. Donald Trump, for the first time today, admitted that Joe Biden won, but said it was because he cheated. But it's progress. It's the first time he said he won. Regardless of your political beliefs, I'm just going by what the individual states are saying about their totals, even though they're not certified yet to keep politics out of this. It is in our Constitution that the states determine how the elections are run to keep everything separate and blah, blah, blah. I'm listening to way too much politics. So we're going to discuss music today. I was just playing a song from a band called The, T-H-E, space T-H-E. It's a band I just not discovered, but was exposed to, because I'm not the one who was like, oh, I found this band. It was, this is KB story time. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get train tracks, and we're going to try to get the villagers coming over here from the village breeding area. So we're going to get that set up here. So that's what we're going to be doing while I mumble and ramble on. So this is a rambly episode. You don't like them? Skip to the next one. Thanks for watching. See you then. You like them? Hey, I'll ramble. We'll see if it's any good. All right, so we want to get some levers, too, and probably some redstone blocks, just be easier for now. We're going to want a detector. No, we're going to activator rails, so we're going to want. I will take a bunch of minecarts because we got them here. Why not? And we want some white wool. We'll put that in the sorting system. We want those rails that are currently leaving us. There we go. And, yeah, I think that's... Oh, this is starting to get full. We got to be careful about this. We got to put spots for some of these things. Okay, yeah, pistons we are going to want definitely, but not right now. They're going to go in this chest. That's fine. Okay, we want an activator rail and a bunch of torches. Okay, so in high school, I think okay, how would I have been? Would have been 15 or 16, so would have been probably most likely junior year of high school. It was not senior year. I think it was junior year, because senior year I had moved. And somehow, I may have told the story in a different episode, not this series, but a different series that I did, where this girl named Beth, I don't want to give out her last name just for security purposes, blah, blah, blah. I really don't think she cares. No one's watching this that's going to, try to track her down. I don't even know where she lives anymore. You don't even know where I live. We weren't not friends, but we definitely weren't close friends by any means. And somehow, actually, we're going to not want to do this. We're going to use levers. Somehow, she didn't live far from me, and that's unrelated. Her not living far from me is unrelated to that. For some reason, she had a car. Well, she had a car. There's not some reason. That's not the point I'm getting to. We're going to make these all into levers so I don't have any sticks and do that little mod thing we have going on. For some reason, I'm rambling, as always. We don't want white. Why did I get this white concrete from? Where the heck did that even come from? We want that. Probably get some ice too. Let's grab a stack. That should be good. Let's grab some wood just in case. Actually, I think no, we don't need signs. Why do I need ice? No, I'm not doing any of this stuff. We don't need any of the ice. These is rails. It's dark. We're going to sleep. So back to the story. We're currently 3 minutes and 45 seconds into recording, and I haven't got to any point yet. Okay, that'll work. We have levers. We're fine. We might need some blocks. Let's grab those just to be safe. We're probably going to dig underground, though, anyways. I want to get to over here. Oh, I have a map. We're fine. We can just go that direction. So she had a car, and we carpooled. Me, her, and a girl named Pam. I think her and Pam were pretty close friends. I'm assuming they were. I know me and her weren't. I wasn't close friends with Pam either. I think Pam was in orchestra. I was in theater, and we did some overlap. But we want to go over here anyways. So there's some overlap there. But somehow we ended up in a carpool together. It was the best car, and I would give her money every... Whoops, we want this here. This is already pretty much set. I don't have to do that much over here. We didn't have to come over here at all. I forgot this part was here. Hi, chicken. We just need to get a better holding area. I think we'll put them on the top. Yeah, we brought this. Good. This will work. Sweet. Where she would just carpool. She would drive, and we'd give her gas money. And we gave her way more gas money than... Oh, that's Pit Cougar, or Cougar Man, making those scary noises. That's fine. You're supposed to do that. Kuka manage jab. So we're going to add some, nope. We're going to add some powered rails here to make sure it keeps moving forward. All right. So she would, we know those on the, put these in her offhand. There we go. So she drove because she had a license and a car. I think I was the oldest of us too, so I don't know why but she had a car before I did. So she drove. I still don't know how I got on the carpool list, but I was. Anyway, the point is she played the band called The. It's the first time I ever even heard of them. It's like, what's this band? It's The. I'm like, the what? The. And the whole Abbott and Costello, Who's on First, Doctor Who, et cetera thing going on there. And I really liked it. The album's called Dusk. This is from, I'm older. This is from the early, mid-90s. Depends how you count it. And I just really like the album. The song, which has a weird title, but trust me, it's called, I actually should probably listen to the lyrics before I tell younger audience to listen to it. Get your parents' permission. I don't know if the lyrics are inappropriate or not, but they didn't bother me when I was, 16. But, well, nothing did at that point. Nothing edgy was cool. What am I doing? But, yeah, it's a band called The. I really like the song's called The Dogs of Lust. I don't know really what it means. I'm sure it has some meaning. I haven't thought about it. It just starts with a harmonica distorted, and it's a good tune. I really enjoy it. The whole album's pretty good, especially the first couple songs, because we were listening to it on, I believe it was cassette, because that's what we had back then. We did not have it on CD, and her car was old at the time. CDs were relatively new, and she definitely did not. Oops, that missed. She definitely did not have a CD player. Let's fall here in the car. So yeah, unless we had a CD player with a auxiliary output to the tape deck thing. You people who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. That's how you made it work. Yeah. So we would play that, and another band called Cub, C-U-B. They were, I believe, a Canadian all-girl punk type band. Not necessarily punk, but I get, when I ever think of punk, at least growing up, I always thought punk, like the punk image is like, yeah, tough, loud, blah, which it is. But most of the songs, if you actually listen to them, they're like almost closer to rockabilly than they are to like death metal. So, yeah, but this is like definitely an indie band. She had that, and some of the songs were really good. The ones that always stuck in my head, though, was a cover, which actually my girlfriend doesn't like the fact that I like so many cover songs. But it was a cover of Surfer Girl. Did that one work? I didn't know that worked, but it turned out that didn't work. And it's just like a punk back then was mostly dudes. A punk girl band, I mean, I'm sure there were, but just wasn't as popular. Times were different then. Not better by any means, just different. Not trying to justify times were better back when I was. No, times were just different. Things were different, not necessarily better, not necessarily worse. Some stuff was definitely worse. So I'm like not attempting to argue against that. We're almost at the top level. Yeah, we're just going to have the top level be our holding area. Where's the windows at? Here. Oh, yeah, this is actually fine. Oh, we actually want to go down a little bit. So let's do it right. So we'll put this floor in. So let's just go down one more. Yep, so now let's put down one more because the glass is there. Actually, let's go back up one. We lost some rails, but we can make infinite rails. We can even make a rail duplication glitch like we did with the carpet. I'm not too worried because we have a gold farm and an iron farm, so we're fine on that. Okay, and a tree farm. So we're just going to have the guys come in here. I think we're just going to fly in a little bit like this. Have it turn to the side slightly so that they don't all stack. Actually, they shouldn't take any fall damage, right? Yeah, they shouldn't take any fall damage. So let's have them fly in here, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, but it's, band called Cub, and I just, was playing the because I just, some parts of the song just get stuck in my head. I'm like, oh, I should really listen to that, so I did. They shouldn't take fall damage. We'll do a test real quick with this, though. So just what music, I should have asked this at the beginning, because I'm sure a lot of you have tuned out by this point. What music do you guys, like, what sums up, like, just a time in your life where it's like, yeah, that album, even though it may not be the best album, it just has certain memories for me where it's like, yeah, that just puts me in a certain mood. Not necessarily the best mood, not necessarily even a good mood. Sometimes it's even a sad mood, but just like the right mood. It's like, yeah, I want to feel this now. I can listen to this, and boom, we got it. Here, we keep a stack of each of those. It'll be fine. So now we're going to send, oh, no, let's get some more iron so we can make, there we go. That'll be plenty. So we can make some more mine carts, and we're just going to send a whole bunch. Actually, oops, I'm sitting on the crafting table, thinking it'll teleport me. So yeah, we're going to send a bunch of guys over and see what happens. Yeah, so I'm just like, I feel like hearing this song. Put it on, it's like, yeah, I'm 16 again. I'm definitely not 16 again, but yeah. So what songs, what albums, what just the little time capsule of the time of your life where it's like, yeah, this sums up exactly how the world was and how I knew everything at that time. And I was so sure, yeah. The younger you are, the more you think you know. And then the more you learn, the more you realize you got no clue what's going on. How many of these guys are in here? Oh, there's entity cramming going on. That's interesting. How many entities are there? Can I see? 120. That doesn't seem right. Okay, we're going to temporarily put these guys on pause. I think that'll put them on pause. We'll put some block of irons. Yeah, so if they can't see the beds, they won't breed. Yeah, this is interesting. There's a lot of guys in there. Okay, that's working. How many entities is it still showing here? I keep losing it. I'm sure you guys saw it. 59. Okay, that seems high. It was better than 120. Yeah, we'll just send a couple and we'll see what happens. Because we think we still have plenty to spare. Because there's got to be at least 24 there if they're being pushed away. That's entity cramming. So we got a lot of these guys. I'd just rather throw them all up top, just have them in a storage area there. Hi! And we'll see what happens. Let's join them. Whee! Oh, yeah, we are not on powered rails. This is going to be very slow at the beginning here. They should head all the way up there, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so what music? Put it in the comments below. Engage your audience. If you ask a question at the beginning of the episode, which I didn't do at the beginning, your audience is more than likely to engage and make comments and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Don't really care about metrics as much. Well, more metrics, more people watch, more people enjoy. And then we can, I'm going to, how about, did they die? I didn't think that was a thing. Uh-oh. They died. They totally died. Was it fall damage? I guess they may take fall damage or they suffocated. I just don't know. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll put in... No, we don't want that. We'll put in a bunch of tracks here. I didn't want that one to do that. Okay, there we go. Whoops. There we go. That was interesting. That's science for you right there. I just want to put a bunch of tracks in here. I should have kept more track. That way they can fall in and get pushed and hopefully not die because they'll hit some... No, I don't want that. I'll keep these separate. There we go. I guess we'll do that way. Yeah, but just random times I'll get those songs stuck in my head and just like, oh yeah, that song's awesome. So let's actually, we need some more blocks. Well, we use iron. That's what we have on us. So I get for putting stuff away and trying to keep things neat. It's just like weird random stuff. Like... Yeah, just songs. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how we can get this working, and I've lost track of what I was saying. So, yeah. So, what are your favorite mood-setting songs? Not necessarily good mood, but so no. I hate to say, sometimes it's nice to be in a not the best mood. Sometimes being grumpy and grouchy is okay. Here we go. We'll just do this all the way down here. And half these tracks I put down there now are going to be absolutely useless. Yep. So let's take a bunch of this out. That was absolutely useless. There we go. That should give us plenty of room. And let's, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep, and then we'll send some more guys over, and hopefully they don't get murdered this time. So we'll just put this here. It's going, nope, I wanted to grab that. There we go. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. There we go. This gives them plenty of runway. There we go. So they should be okay. Okay, so we're going to, yeah. So apparently we murdered 2 by accident. This way they shouldn't take any fall damage. I really, ow. Except for that, I really like the wings. I did die a few times. Yeah. What happened there? Invalid frame buffer operation. That's not good. I don't know when that happened. Okay, so we'll send some over, and yeah, I'll just keep recording. You guys let this deal with me rambling here. This way. Whee! Yeah, the wings are super nice. Okay, now let's see how many we murder this time. And then we'll just join them. We'll take the whole route with them. So I keep forgetting. Yeah, you can go through glass and not take any damage. I know. I don't ever think, oh, I'm going to take damage going through glass. I just forget that's a feature in Minecraft. So do we have a crafting table here? I thought we did. Yeah, look. Oh, that's like, oh, there's only one dude there. Nope, and they're all slowly turning their head. That is some H.P. Lovecraft looking stuff there. That is awesome. Oh, speaking of H.P. Lovecraft, it's not actually from H.P. Lovecraft. We don't want these for ourselves. If you guys ever seen Reanimator, it is definitely a creepy movie, but it's starring Jeffrey Combs, which I think is an extremely underrated actor. I don't necessarily, he's one of those actors where I don't like, I probably talked about him before. I don't like necessarily everything he's in, but I like him in everything I've seen him in, if that makes sense. You know, there's just those certain actors where it's like, the movie's not that great, but he's awesome. Like Bruce Campbell, I think, is the perfect go-to of, he's in some awful stuff, but I never dislike Bruce Campbell in something. It's just like, yeah, it's Bruce Campbell. He's the man. So, it's just certain actors and actresses that are just like, yeah, they're awesome no matter what. Okay, no one died that time. Sweet. I think we have a working thing here. So now we can just send a whole bunch over here. Then send them down one at a time to the ones below us here. That is not the way down. This is the way down. This is the way. Oh, and if you have not been watching The Mandalorian, please watch The Mandalorian. It's so good. Just watched episode 3 of season 2 the other night. It's so good. It's a really good show that happens to be Star Wars. If you're not a Star Wars fan, as long as you have a passing familiarity with what the Force is, lightsabers and Yoda, and Boba Fett, then you're fine. There's some inside stuff you won't get in the show, but it's just a good show to begin with. That's if your movie or show relies on nostalgia to be a good show and can't stand on its own, you're missing something. But Mandalorian, I think, does. So stands on its own by far. It's not that it's missing it. I really enjoy that show. I subscribed to Disney Plus for a full year just because of that show. So, yeah, I could just do a month and 2 and then duck out. I'm like, no, I want to keep watching it. So, cool. All right. What are we doing? I think we're done. Yeah, we need to do some more levels. Just, stack these up all 5. I might even go 4 and just have the top one as like an attic of storage. Oops, we did not get off that in time. Just might have the top one, but the storage up there. So, like, do 1, 2, 3. And then level 4 here, and then 5 up here would could just be storage into certain things. We could have a 5th level for trading, but I don't think we're going to need like that many Fletchers or Shepherds. I don't know if we even need any clerics, because we have the clerics by the zombie trading area in the gold farm. So I think we just might do the 4 levels, and then the top one will just be like an attic storage area. So I think we'll stick with that. Yeah. Trying to fly here. There we go. Whee! Oh, we can fly over here. Let's just fly over there, because it's right here. This is even faster. Whoosh. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Ow. I was getting the hang of that. Then I did not. Okay. So yeah, we turn that off. Yeah, there's just a ton here. Yeah, there looks like there's just 1 there, but there's 24 there. There's got to be, because they keep bouncing off. Yep. Oh, that's so creepy. I love it. Okay, so this episode went nowhere. We moved 4 villagers and 2 other ones died. That was all we did, and put some tracks down. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to go to donate.nobodysLP.com. Helps support Extra Life. It is greatly appreciated. It really is. I know I say that on autopilot, but yeah, it's one of the main reasons I keep doing this is appreciate the donations. If you can't donate, I totally get it. Don't worry. If you can, it's greatly appreciated. My birthday is, you guys missed my birthday. It's on Thanksgiving Day this year, which by the time this goes up, it is long past. So if you, go ahead and donate. Hopefully this goes up before the end of the year. So it goes on this year's Extra Life campaign. If not, you can go next year's Extra Life campaign. I try to do it every year. The goal is to raise $1,000 each year, and we're not close. We're not far, but we're not close. And I'm trying to pull it up right now. Here we go. We are at, as of the time of this recording, where are we? 771. We're technically at 871 because I try to match every donation up to $500 total given in the month of November. So it's past November at this point because it's almost the end of November right now in real life. So if you did donate, I hopefully matched it, and stupid Rufio donated a lot of money. So individual donation. He's not the top donor. Actually, right now, Cougarman is. Thank you very much, Cougarman. It's greatly appreciated. It's for a good cause. You know what it is, man, but it is greatly appreciated. I like to give shout-outs for stuff like that. Yeah. So if you can, it is appreciated. If you can't donate, I totally get it. Don't worry. The world is the way it is. Things are crazy. And yeah, totally get it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to go to donate.nobodysLP.com. See, I'm doing it on autopilot. Not even thinking about it. And we will see you in the 4 more. Next one. Yeah, that's all of them. All right. Later, guys. We're going to go here. Whee! Come on. Oh, it is lagging. Whee! I should stop recording, but I'm not. Whee! We're going to go all the way with these guys. See what happens. Whee! Yeah, we're getting a lot of lag. Because we get a lot of entities moving in different, and all going the same direction. And a bouncing legend bouncing there. Heading to Cougarman over here. Rick's still in the nether trading our gold. And we shouldn't crush anybody's head this time, although we might have we've got a bit of a backup. That's fine, though. Yep, as long as they can't get out of here, which they can't. That's what matters. I'll take that away, because otherwise I'll think one of them died. Look at all these stupid villagers. This is awesome. All right, later, guys. Let's make sure this get spawns. Okay, we're good. All right, bye-bye.